you'll know where it is. And then we don't have any suspects. I want to also reiterate, and again, I want to thank folks. I do want to thank so many of our sponsorship, 12 plus, that allow me to do this type of coverage. Remember, check them out online. It's a propane if you're having problems. It's propane. We want to go with propane plus. Propane plus. So that I don't have propane plus. Not that this is also about serve fellow products that with all the smells that is out there in the Northeast, we're going to have some melting. You may have a problem. You may need to call.
Every single day you walk up this driveway, they got to take your ID and name down.
Yeah.
And if you walk too far up, then they arrest you for, intruding on a crime scene.
Yeah, this is when I was here on day 2, and I got another one. And there's the front door. That was front door on day 2. It still had that
little ring camera thing. Hey, wait, hold on. Zoom back in. Where's the card at? There's no card there. That's a good picture. So the card, the Adult Protective Services card's not there on day 2.
Yeah. So what happened is
that means they showed up
vulnerable. Adult goes missing, they come out automatically.
No, I know, but I was trying to get a time frame of when that card was dropped off.
No,
so
it's a good thing.
On day 2, it was not there.
Nope.
So possibly day 3 or later.
That was day 2 in the morning. I posted the video so people
Can you send me that?
I'll send you the video.
Or just that picture at least?
Yeah, I will.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's good. Can I use that?
Yeah.
Because I'll send you mine too. Because I got a zoom in of the card.
Yeah.
Where it says adult. I mean, I'm pretty sure they just showed up like normal. That's what happens when a missing person
Give me
happens.
your phone and I'll put my number in there.
Yeah. Call yourself so you can have it. But I zoomed in. It says Adult Protective Services or Advanced Investigator, Adult Protective Services, Deborah M. And I couldn't make out the number very well, but Brian Enton, I said he was able to get the number.
Yeah.
And I do believe that she just showed up because it's a missing person.
Yeah, no,
but it's just something.
It's a standard thing.
Yeah, that's what everyone's telling me too. But it's just nice to know when it was dropped off.
Exactly. I didn't even think about that. Good point. I'll text you that.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, I'll text you the pictures I got too. So I have a Nikon P1100, and it's got that like freaking 30 to 3000 lens on it. It's just a kit camera.
Yeah.
And you can I zoomed in on the door when that card was there, and I was able to read the card.
Everything.
Yeah, and none of the news guys knew about it
until you put it out there.
Yep.
That's cool.
For those of you guys that don't know, I was talking to the guy that runs a Tucson 857 YouTube channel. He's got a 24/7 live stream going for the police scanners, and he also does lives on scenes like this. So if you guys haven't already done so, go check him out. Go look up Tucson 857. It's a really good dude, and I've been using his live stream myself to get information out here too. It's been a very helpful tool, and I think you guys would enjoy it too. I got so upset when I stepped over to get stand out of the road. I was like, yeah, he's a fucking dick.
Yeah.
She's my language, guys. Huh.
Like, we've been standing here, and then they just stand behind us and then get pissed off at us.
I'm willing to bet you I got more hours out here on this case than they do.
Yeah.
I'm out here all night,
I
every
haven't
night.
seen him much.
Broken glass, the porch carriage light. Where's the porch carriage light? Wonder if the
here on
perp
the top.
unscrewed the bulbs. Oh, right there?
The top.
Top. Yeah. I'll look into that, Sparky 0909. I'm gonna screenshot this and thank you. The porch carriage lights look like they have broken glass. Wonder if the perp unscrewed the bulbs. Ellie should swab them for DNA, in my opinion. Keep up the good work out there. Yeah, there's 2 of them out there. So as soon as this clears out, I'll go over there and see these 2 porch lights that are above there, above the breezeway hallway there, or the foyer. That's interesting. I'm going to take a closer look, or maybe we can get the drone. Here, I'm going to go ask one of our drone guys.
Other than that, because we know that well, less and less people believe that Nancy knows the teams. We're sure starting to see that was just someone so scared looking at the picture. As a member of law enforcement said, that could be someone, that could be someone. That could be someone in another country. There are people that they are schemes, they hack into business systems of the country and so how do you know what? So it's very possible. It's one of those officials. The whole thing Bitcoin, no, I didn't see that. This is
Alright, so 2 federal agents just walked around the side, and then the 2 guys with this white vehicle are still back inside the sliding glass door area. It's unclear exactly what they're doing, but they are definitely going back and forth, and there is something going on out here. For those of you guys wondering, we're out here in front of the Nancy Guthrie house, and several unmarked SUVs came in hot, parked in the driveway. There's one vehicle backed in on the other side by the possible pool house. Fox drone shows him concentrating on the back.
Oh, dude, there.
Yeah, JLR's on the left side, I believe. Oh, here they come. They're coming back out.
Yo!
She does have some kind of badge on her shirt, but I don't know what that is. It's not like a real badge. It's like an embroidered badge.
She had a badge on her waist too.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I'll see if I can see it.
Oh, she does. Right there.
Yeah.
She does have a badge on her waist.
Just came out of this. Can I get you all the squad in front so you can see what's happening?
I'll do that as soon as they give me a parking spot.
Yeah, you can ocean that out. I'll put a note.
Can't take up this whole street.
1
C3. Check me out. Reference recruiting at 1428 East University. Be here till about 1500.
Top.
Charlie 1500.
Hello.
All planes detained have been released.
Thank you so much for that blue. Thanks for the middle stream. I like it. I like it too. I like it too. And we have about half the viewers we normally do, and I'm going to be honest, I kind of like it because I can
Negative
read the chat now.
isolation. Patient is petitioned and cooperative.
Right to range. Two officers 2. 1139.
Kilo 308, the 9123.
Olivia!
583 outside patio, 4. 10-4 and 638, 20.
Go for it, thank you, man.
10-40. Dispatch message 89. Camera is still pretty low.
Engine 20, CLS Medical, 320, West Prince Road, 3600 North and 300 West. Respond on A3 North.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Good, man.
Good to see you, monkey.
CR 370, Public Assist, 290, West Clinger Canyon Drive, 13,300 North and 300 West. Respond on A6S.
And 8.
Oxy 7, 1141.
52, 4,000 North and 1,600 West. Respond on A3 North.
What are these?
But the FBI's been doing a lot of talking. And the FBI is trying to I think this is the first time that the sheriff's office did it right.
Go for it, thanks. Golf 23 code 20.
Code 4, thank you.
Great, code 4. This guy's detained. There's no shooting.
Copy. Copy, subject to 509.
Alarm. 785 West Orlando Street, 2300 North and 900 West. Respond on A3 North.
Talking about the sheriff. He may not officially say he's not in particular investigation, but behind the scenes, he's letting everybody know. Big part of this is the fact that
And 11 code 4 accidental. Clear John 6101.
only went was 2 hours.
Zulu 708.
Can we get a 926 there, please? For a FE?
FBI here outside the Guthrie home. We're just waiting to see what comes out of this. Are they looking for Nancy inside? Can Nancy be inside the home? Any clues that can help the FBI? What's going on here?
Medic 16 fire.
We got another sheriff deputy that just drove by.
Subject 1, response to unknown problem 1395, West Miracle Mile. Subject 1.
26 12 21st.
Sporting banner, man.
Check it for you, better read.
Another sheriff just arrived. Probably shift change from this one. Usually come around noon.
Copy 48, Centerman. Huh?
10-8 on the way.
144.
Meds 888. I was actually just going to give you a call. We just got word that the patient's O2 sats are 84%. We are going to send TFD. We're sending an ALS on this.
Copy, did you need us to cancel our home?
You can cancel. We've got Medic 45 en route now. We'll give you a call back if we need you.
Copy.
Thank you, sir.
Copy 88, cancel by fire. And 1941 still needs an 84 if any unit can clear for all of this behind school. Matter for you. Go ahead.
Some people suggest some of the people in suits could be AUSAs or prosecutors.
And Wilmot, reference follow-up, please.
Victor 3009 is 1041. This is my temporary UID.
146.
We're going to get everything.
Trying to engage their con area. We can take. That's from it. I was just making sure you're closer. I'm heading into it now. Five copy cancellation. Hey, commit date.
West. Respond on A3 North.
Alright, go ahead. Patrol, can you send me a 21 meter moment?
Adam, 0 Young 4, Country Club 19.
Where's up?
Wait and see.
And event 523, go ahead and ready to the full trespassing, please. In any event, stop for car pickup for an hour older, let's go ahead and get rid of them, please.
What's going on there?
Have you gone on Heading to 0. Respond airfully around. Please comport.
Security ending is 8918.
Oh, this is pretty significant. My brain is. When I was out week 2, we did see FBI agents quickly. Again, we are confirmed.
1 Adam, 7 Robert Paul, 250 West Congress.
We did see FBI agents
Mr. I'll put you over to 92.
for the front of a truck. I wouldn't
Well, I
there
won't
was
be
some
here long.
grass.
Oh,
There was
pretty
a
neat.
lot of grass, but not a lot of people. I mean, this is a desert. So, not a lot.
West of Speranza Boulevard.
Not a lot of people. You don't see lavish homes. But,
Just as long as you control with your check.
but not like this.
1150?
FBI. FBI.
That tells me we haven't seen
They've seen him before, but haven't seen him for a couple days.
back to the house. This is several things. I'm going to text from
153. Chest pain or heart problems. At 3005. South Camino del Sol.
where we want to do it. This person also says this type of suite, the way that
I'm not hearing you anybody running.
Copy, thank you.
I'm going to trade you copy expiration air suspension.
10-4, thank you.
1150. 1131. 1131.
I'm here at 1084 Lincoln Green. This is the unit 1 code 1.
Oh,
Can I get the number for the public for ADEQ?
Engine 155. Sick person. At 2363 East Desert Pueblo East.
No, like by risk 154.
520-724-7400.
Hold on,
Going at Adam, he's holding going
1151. I'm coming from Silver Lake Institution, just FYI.
This guy just said, you might hear read that. Another sheriff on duty.
1151.
This might be big right here. Look at that. Read that.
That's a
728.
All right, so it says, quick update. A contact had indicated a possible information gap in growing between state and federal agencies. They stated that the federal tip being currently investigated on the Guthrie property was not shared with local authorities. What do you think of that?
That's why maybe the locksmith was here to let him in.
Ah.
I mean, that was the locksmith.
Yeah.
But now the sheriff shows up. Not that this is the sheriff, but another 2 sheriff on duty is. You haven't seen that unless it's shift change.
TMC.
52.
July 5144, some recorded by overturning.
1152.
Twenty-four 776 203 34371.
That was 63.
What's going on here? Nah, it's just shift change. Shift change. That's the vehicle convoy the feds came in with.
140 140.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 1150.
Valley Fire 855 moving up to Duval 918.
Permitting 855. Thank you. 1154.
Hill Road, 4900 South and 0 East. Respond on A4 South.
Copy of 82
He might move his vehicle, but yeah, he's coming out. I think he's going to move his vehicle. No, he went up. Sheriff deputy went up. I think he's going to pull around and come out. Maybe. Nothing's confirmed. Nothing, but I mean, what the media is kind of saying, people in well-dressed suits are here. No badges.
811. Go ahead.
People in well-dressed suits.
Copy TMC.
All right, so this deputy appears to be coming back out, and he's probably going to go. No, he's just sitting there. Over there.
Anyone available to help clear all up?
6363 East. Desert. Buffalo Pass for difficulty breathing, code 3.
530 South Santana Road, 500 South and 7.
So the sheriff vehicle blocked,
Respond on A5
parked over there and blocked the area. And I don't know if it's Cameron Guthrie. I know people have been saying one of the guys is Cameron Guthrie. That has not been confirmed. People think it's Cameron Guthrie.
Transporting one patient over to Vandermain.
Dispatch copy. Transporting one
But
around.
I mean, it could be Cameron Guthrie.
Email.
Okay.
I'll check your.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
So, I would think, I'm willing to put that into the book. I'll say that in the past, that the sheriff.
Repeat for one transporting Vandermain.
Checking for one.
I'm willing to say that in the past, he's had success doing things, but something that cannot be
Copy for Vandermain.
his method of filming the investigation has not been. Because otherwise, if in fact,
Dispatch 862 is clear and available.
in the 4th
Dispatch copies A62. That's from my keeping through, right?
We're not even talking about what the video means. It's not that. They don't have a name. They don't have a picture of masculine without his.
Do you want to press it up towards 77?
What
Can you try and contact security if that's where they want us to meet them? Affirmative,
This girl told me to tell you that.
Just take 3.
I already talked.
Oh, okay.
I talked. He actually asked me.
Where are you returning?
Okay.
He's aware. He didn't really know.
Copy.
That's why he asked me. He can choose to do whatever he wants to do. You know what I mean?
Can you cancel my 76 and put me 23 at 203-34680?
Pin code 1159.
50 Eastern Gaverty. We have a female punched a nurse and now is assaulting the husband. Second unit or anyone closer for 9050 Eastern Gaverty. 2 clear available returning. Item T7 We have that, looks like, Mary Estimator, white female, about 70s to 80s, blue shirt, blue capri pants, white belt, gray shoes, carrying a green pillow. Tried to kick out her friend's door, assault a staff, a nurse, and then is also trained to assault the husband.
Yo.
Hello, listening.
19. Norfolk.
59.
Copy off video login. $4210 OBSR TC, so $1,700.
Go ahead with your
03503. I'll be at 4350 East 22nd, so 1800.
All right, it appears they're leaving. They're leaving. I'm gonna go down here. Just give me. I'm gonna get my other thing because everyone's swimming down there. I'm gonna get my other thing and I'll come back.
First returning.
Copy. 9 returning.
210-41 interior.
Level 1.
10-4. Fire engine 9.
This is 161-0027.
That's 1.
The clay that Wilmot and Broadway is moving out.
Okay, so we don't know who was in the
All right, they left. They left. They left.
Total 1. And it's just black.
But it could be still people here because the white car is still here.
You got traffic return.
Well, she's going to be near Alpha 5. She went into one of the stores and she lost her
But there's still that
passport.
white
She
car
could be
down there
flying
in the back, the
internationally
white
and she
SUV.
cannot find it. She wants to speak with an officer.
We never saw policemen such a lot. Perfect.
Control. Ortho, 707 North Algernon Way. Copy 86 Twin Road.
Trails Command will be operating the offensive strategy investigation. Paramedic 271, guys go ahead and level 1. 217.
All right, so the three ones left, but the white one is still in the back.
320.3.
That's 843.
I copy it for you. Thank you.
Interior.
Level 4.
Jaguar.
So, Mike, and move 0 things.
In that area, so it's going to be a PEP issue.
I copy. It looks like one on front of it. Back up and working. I'm going to go and check. After 51 on. The lights are working.
Brad and Faith, that was the lights are working at 5 and Walmart.
Some people suggest go over to Annie and Tomaso's home now. I'm gonna look and see. Just monitor it.
Copy med 731, clearing and returning. 5235 Northwest Lane, Global
Yeah, cruise by Annie's and there was zero activity out there, so.
Nothing? You went by that past there?
Just right before here. So.
You did?
Yeah.
But I'm
Nothing
wondering
going
if
on.
something's gonna happen now, like if they're gonna go over there
Maybe
next.
some gas right over there.
Or not.
Yeah, this is already. Take the shade and shade. We have them take care. We have two of them. The ABC left. This one.
Fire engine 151.
Makes a difference.
Engine 151, go ahead.
We're clear on station 154, returning.
1205.
Everyone's down here still focused on this vehicle. We'll wait and see. Comes out of that.
Paramedic 153, go ahead.
Dude, that was insane.
Back on dispatch, where we needed.
That's the first one that's here, right?
Paramedic 153, you can head to
Yeah, the
station
white one's still
151.
here.
Paramedic 153 stops.
Somebody should go over past Annie and
1205.
Tomaso's.
Paramedic
I should
855,
go
Valley Fire.
Go ahead, man.
I'll go
You
do
head
that
back up
now.
to station
And I'll text
154.
857.
Yeah.
So,
Are you
it's on the
leaving?
way home. So.
Copies
If
154.
anything,
Yeah.
Thank
See
you.
if anybody's over there.
Yeah.
So you head out that way anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna
So I'll
text you.
text you if there's anything going on.
Cool.
All right, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Later.
Good job, Monkey.
205 off at the fire station. Who needs to stand by for you guys? Copy that.
I wonder if they think that everybody left, or is there's do they still think there's people back there?
That's a great
It
question.
appears like everybody left,
Copy
right?
95.
No, there's that white vehicle's still back
truck's-
there.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you just can I get this in
Yeah,
here?
okay,
a
let's
little bit?
transport, please. Affirmative.
We'll just keep this here and wait and see. We're also getting somebody to go over there. What's his name?
Okay.
Righteous Monkey.
Righteous
on
Monkey.
YouTube.
Young
He's been
Righteous Monkey on
covering a lot of
YouTube is
it.
going to go over to Annie and Tommaso's and just text us because he has to go that way anyway and just see if there's anything going on over there.
Altered LLC, 4550, North Rolling Wells Road, Unit 65, 4500 North and 1300 West. Respond on A3 North.
Three 762 to Martin or Fletcher.
That is interesting though. If the FBI just came over here,
Can you confirm that you're in truck 321? We have two people listed in 321 on the community board. Yeah, we're in 321. Yeah, where are you? Lovely.
India, what was that? Someone was running?
I
Because look at this.
India on one, how are you?
Does it look like him?
I mean,
It's the same hat?
just the hat. Let me see if it is the same hat.
Maybe 1023 and acknowledge 67, one male salvation out of the vehicle. Please be advised that Alpha 239 will no longer be in unit.
24209.
Fire, George 53.
Truck 3, go ahead.
George 53 is clearing the scene. Switches after available.
Tell Drone. These is en route. Be advised, we are coming from
There
Swan.
was a guest on
and
News Nation that said that if the FBI or the prosecution investigators in their formal attire, they could be prosecutors in the FBI. Versus the FBI agents we saw,
Yeah.
they weren't dressed in suits.
Clear about 139.
Alpha 239.
Alpha 239.
Good afternoon, I'll be 10-8 in unit 202 with Alpha 64.
Good afternoon at 12:10.
Motion, excuse me.
You don't say anything cold, please also report.
Zero copy. Motion 34 copy. I got you'll go in. 1211.
Fire, engine 14.
Engine 14, correct.
We get VLS unit.
Two level twos. One is a physical fight at Celebrating High School, 1302 South Avenue, that's Bacon, Sector 3. The other one is a prowler. Someone is digging in her yard. Callers en route. He is 1 minute in a Mercedes at 935 North Alamo. For you two, if you can copy.
Hi, you guys can go ahead and obtain a full cleanup in the men's restroom, the checkpoint restrooms, and then just go barricade the front of the men's restroom.
Page
did you copy?
Copy.
An 8 term.
12.
That's 12.
Right over there.
Engine 23, medical emergency, 1151, East Carmage Road, 8100 South and 1300 East. Respond on A4 South. Battalion 370, EEC 377, Engine 375, Engine 377, Medic 377, and Squad 377. Hiker rescue.
You look up King
Park
County
Drive,
Court records to find out this guy's
12,200 North and 3600 East. Respond on A6 S.
Is there a site to check the court records in King County?
Update that?
You need the case number.
Affirmative, sir. I will
Yeah.
update the call.
You could probably put it out, and somebody. There's lots of people that are good with navigating
Engine
and
14, you're getting 810.
they can find the case number. I don't know how we find the case number. But if you send that to a couple of your e-sleek emails that you get, they can pull that.
19 arriving, banner name.
I know how to pull the one if they're in like county jail.
Yeah. All right, well, we're back out here at the scene, Nancy Guthrie's, and there's still someone out there inside the house, and we'll stay here until we find out what's going on. And
Station 280.
why do you think the feds were here today?
14015 South Avenue, the Haley. Remain on dispatch.
Share exactly what you think. I'm gonna move his Starlink just a little bit. That's IRT. I'm gonna move it out of the sun.
That's affirmative, sir. Go ahead and switch over to A7.
Dispatch on Beaumont.
Yes.
So what you gotta do is this.
Yeah.
I saw it being
Hiker rescue. Park Drive, 12,200 North and 3600 East. Respond on A6 S.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Nita Haley.
So law enforcement's still here.
6100 South and 1700 West. Respond on A4 South.
Dispatch copy is 852. What's you?
Valley Fire 852 is just now back in dispatch. Back in district.
I copied. Did you copy dispatch?
We copy now, thank you.
Oh, leaving.
Thank you. 1216.
Leaving.
Station 280, call upgraded to environmental exposure 14015 South
So
Avenue.
that's
the
all of
Haley.
them, right?
1 EMS1.
How did I believe it's all of them?
Engine 377 is PRC 377 en route. They haven't come up.
They're swapping out the trucks right now. They'll be en route shortly. Can you catch Tesla 9?
Affirmative.
Last of the law enforcement just left Nancy Guthrie's home.
1217.
So they were here for about 2 hours and 15, 20 minutes or so total
852, go ahead.
out here at the home.
52 is responding to 14015 South Avenida Haley for environmental.
Question is, are they going to come back?
Dispatch copy, code 2, environmental exposure.
Hey, nice press pass.
14015
What do you got
South
going?
Avenida
Let me see it.
From Key News.
Show it
For the
up.
news
Let me see
streaming.
it. Let me see. Right there.
852, go ahead.
Nice.
It's on my front, so it's all public info.
Are you going to want an additional
Nice.
box?
Yeah, thanks.
So, your take about all that? What do you think?
Either A, the sheriff is letting the federal agents in a little bit more than he was, or B, they have some type of reason to come back and look at some more of the evidence in the house.
Environmental exposure 14015 4015 South Avenida Haley.
Well, I got on the other side agents with a badge and a firearm.
Okay.
So the white SUV had
Law
a
enforcement
badge and a
matter,
firearm
we have a
on their guys.
69-year-old male and a
Was the guy?
55-year-old female.
The other ones didn't have.
No, I didn't see one on the other
Was
ones.
the guy what Cameron Guthrie?
A lot of people are saying that one of the guy looks like him, but I can't tell, to be
I don't
honest.
think it was.
So this is
QCSO does have a call in place.
not that one. Right here. These are two agents. Two of the agents that were in this vehicle right here. They have a firearm.
We have.
Charlie 1, I'm around the corner from Kendall Garage.
Motor 11, clear me from this call.
Affirmative, I've dispatched them twice, negative response.
852 copies. We'll get on scene and assess for more assets at that point.
I copy, sir. 1219.
Right, fire paramedic 851.
Paramedic 851, go ahead.
851 is transporting one normal traffic, Banner South.
Paramedic 851, I copy 1 to Banner South, 1219.
Valley Fire Paramedic 151.
Paramedic 151, go ahead.
This man arriving, so it's
1220.
Can you give me a 21 on my office, 8377, 8377, please?
10-4.
Subject to the residence. RP's going to be a Sean Hersinger with the Centered Spirit at the Malcolm House, stating that there is a red vehicle in front of the residence. You hear the subject arguing reference to an unwanted person.
Numerics.
The RP is going to be at 7426 and Life is going to be across the street from them.
Engine 376 and Medic 375. Seizures. 11,050 North Avenida Posada de Oro. 11,100 North and 1,000 East. Respond on A6 West.
Call EC 377. Go ahead.
There's a slight NVA off of Steam Pump and Oracle. Can you dispatch a suppression unit for that, please?
Affirmative.
But I think I'm gonna take off. I'll be back later. If something pops off, I'll come back.
1990 1990 North Lackawanna Drive. 6363-year-old male having trouble breathing. Also hurt his knee. He's in pain. Has a history of a knee replacement and cardiac problems. Patient is wearing a light blue shirt, gray pants, black shoes, located in front of the store. 1221.
442. I can make 391 primary and assignment attention.
Getting you shot one more time, get out of the way.
Where's our 9 go ahead?
I'm gonna shut down, guys.
Romeo 9 Alpha 333, Belvedere Veterans.
Thank you.
Sir, I'll be out with him.
It's kind of like WoW, though, right?
Looking to be
Wait,
taking
what
some
was
items out
happening?
of that red vehicle. The other guy said accompanied by 2 children. Stating the male subject had long hair, last seen wearing a blue shirt, light blue shirt. No longer visible. Unknown direction of travel.
Good night. 12:33.
Copy all advice.
10-4, 1223.
Dude, literally the bounty hunter at my hotel literally said he's out here to find Nancy.
But he probably wants to keep it on his name on the DL.
Yeah, he didn't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
But he was like, JLR, like he really literally scared. I was getting in the car, and this guy like yelled.
Shout out to him. That's.
Nah, he's good. He said he came from California. He said he's gonna be here, I guess, through the weekend.
Go for engine 330.
Looking around.
I can't remember if I told you already or not, but you've got paramedic 331.
Engine 330, copy, thanks.
TRT 377 from engine 375.
Check bumper 18.
TRT 377, this is engine 375. We're on scene, negative RP.
Oh, who are you?
The 1050 steam pump and Oracle and steam pump. 2 vehicles
He
involved.
says zero activity at.
Boulder
no
Ranch
activity
witnessed
at
this,
Annie's.
but was en route to another call, but had another unit en route. 1235.
Shoot, those zeros.
Copy table for 1225.
Scenic.
Dispatch 6810, transporting 1 patient, normal traffic, inner south.
FBI at the scene. They left.
Copy, on zero.
What's next?
99, West Diner Road, 7200 North and 4500 West. Respond on A3 North.
Zero.
442, 1076, 1090.
Copy.
8, Robert Adam 37 Henry, northbound on Clark. You might be trying to run. Hispanic male, silver, Nissan Altima, still not stopping. Alright, he's stopping in front of the Polo Park and the pull-out northbound, just off the 4th.
Last of the law enforcement just left Nancy Guthrie's home. Now what's next? Where do we go from here?
One patient, normal traffic.
No press
control.
conferences though. And
Checking
he's
for
not
3
even
ourselves.
going to be answering questions. Did you see that? Thing put that last night?
No more questions.
What was the last press conference? 3 weeks ago?
No, but you probably will get combative once we
Yeah.
get to the job.
Like 3 weeks ago, yeah.
Versus 2 or just 1? I think there was
the first one, which I don't know if that counts. That was just like the first one. And then he had, so it would be 3 total. So didn't he have 2?
Yes.
So yeah, 3 total, but 2.
Additional clearance fees, Stargate. Hudson, 3 bags for the door.
If he could actually wait.
1227.
This is first name Priscilla. DOB 1017 of 82.
wild stuff. What a crazy day there. FBI at the scene.
Dispatch, permit 250 with traffic.
One upper level East Coast 4 high tech. Do you have another one? Here?
The only one that was called in was Hudson.
Perfect.
Can you show me separator from Kilo? I'm sorry, Fox 2343. Show me 10-8. Read on me, yes, 10-100. Yes, Kilo 1. First, complaint to DCS coworker on a home visit. Says that a crisis mobile team is also 23 to check on a child that was going to any of the residents.
Okay.
Good morning.
1229.
He's going to be 106125. Thank you.
Campbell Avenue, 800 North and 1900 East. Respond on A3 North.
In the big concourse, the water fountain doesn't work. Where is the refill the barrels doesn't work in that big concourse next to the women's restroom.
Humility.
They still are assigned to your call.
Humility.
Can you contact them and make sure they're
Humility.
on A3? I have directions I need to provide for staging.
That's affirmative. Stand by. 10-4.
Okay.
Negative. I'm in rest station.
Between the carniceria and the retail store next to it.
Copy. Thank you.
Kitchen Road, respond to MS1, 1231.
Copy 878 transporting. Can you advise your destination, York Cliff? Dispatch 878 transporting 1 code 2 Banner South. Copy code 2 Banner South.
0 Syncope 7111 7111 West Indian Kitchen Road. 74-year-old female fainting, hit her side. Medtronic device having abdominal pain with it, has a history of rectal cancer. 1231.
Set 760. Go ahead.
4 Tango Alpha, 2 Tango 3, and Olivet.
1232.
They're going northbound. Stop right in front of the QT.
Check.
Tango 68.
Was that the neighbor too?
3U2 in reference to 598. Let's confirm what they mean by weapon. If it's another BB gun, make it a level 3. If it's unknown, make it a level 2.
10-4. 1232.
Ready for 418.
May I go ahead?
If you can attach me to the rescue, and I'll be 10-6 on coming on.
1232. Go ahead, rescue 492.
Did you say you guys were sending people on scene or on trail?
They're gathering us at Trailhead now. The 2370 has command.
Transporting 1, code 2, Banner Main.
Paramedic 153, copy 1 to Banner Main, 1233.
Information call, the induced exposure call.
Exterior.
1235.
10-4.
Rescue 14. Diabetic problem. 1516 East Dobie Road.
I don't like it when the media says, oh, this case is going to be cold. No, man. Just because they're not telling you anything doesn't mean they're not doing anything behind the scenes, guys. All right? All of those who are been in true crime like you guys and me and everybody else here, the YouTubers, the TikTokers, they know what's going on behind the scenes, okay? They know they're working. It's not a cold case. Not even close. You guys just saw right now. So what's going to happen tonight? What's going to happen between the in the few days? Then we'll see.
Rescue Jennifer.
Yeah, that's the thing too, Moonlight. You're right. How many are actual leads? They have to vet every single lead that comes in. That's the nature of the work. That's what it is. I mean, they can't ignore any lead because sometimes cases get solved and sometimes cases get put together by the smallest leads. Okay?
Engine 421.
Is there a sheriff guarding the front? Yes. The sheriff reparked in front of the house.
South Eagles Talon Parkway.
And Motor 11. Victor 2 is out with me as well in this area.
Guys, I got my source in my ear right now. She's in Quantico right now, guys. All right, you guys got to remember the Gabby Petito case. Web sleuths, keyboard warriors
calling the hangar
are the ones that were on that case, looking through video, looking through surveillance, looking through the YouTube channels, looking through comments. And look what happened, okay?
You want me to
Gabby Petito is a good
Yeah, 10-4 starting that way. 601 can give you a call as soon as he's done with talking with John. And you guys make the game plan for air assets. All right.
And then also remember the don't mess with cats. I know it's F with cats, but I'm saying don't mess with cats so I can. And so remember Luke Mangara too? Remember that guy, Luke?
Could you please give me a call?
Same thing.
You know what solved that one?
Copy.
And does everybody remember what solved that?
What's all that one, guys?
Somebody that was watching in that group, they zoomed, or what kicked off, like starting to solve it?
Yeah.
They zoomed in on the outlet in Luke's
FTR-T377.
The outlet.
not like it was a European or something, or it wasn't a typical outlet.
Right, the outlet, yeah.
What they were like, all right, this gives us a huge clue.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have a location
Right.
Every little bit matters.
Exactly. Exactly. Great point. The outlet, guys.
And let's not
Check that
forget,
one.
Savannah came to us and she
Okay,
said
you
to
can
the
send me a legal
people,
parking.
we need your help. We need the help from the people. now.
Exactly.
We've seen things, anything out of the ordinary.
Medicaid 99 response third and Campbell. Campbell on third for an overdose.
Exactly, guys.
Medicaid 99.
Why does it hurt to have an extra set of eyes, 2 set of eyes, 4 set of eyes?
For two.
What's the
I'll be on the 21.
Right.
I know specifically the
44231 Rio, Flojo and Rio Trinidad, Rio Trinidad, Rio
Oh, yeah?
Flojo, she's 1021, 1238.
Oh, wow.
all little pieces that kind of connect.
Thank you very much. Fire engine 6.
Engine 6, fire.
Take the BLS transport, you can cancel the medics.
Check engine 6. Medic 19, fire.
Medic 19 copies cancellation, thanks. We'll be in service switching.
Check.
Now half thicker. And again, now thicken it up again. Now one more time, and then we'll talk. You know?
Yeah.
Because if you can't have that skin, what are you doing? You know, like if all these people are gonna have their feelings hurt and stuff like that, then move on, because you know things will happen, stuff will be said, but then move on.
They move on, yeah.
Because sure.
3 on 3.
There's three
1239.
three black SUVs, one of them went in the garage, middle of it. Closed the garage. Could have been the Guthrie family that they didn't want people to see.
Engine 1.
So they went in there, they couldn't even
Went in the garage, closed the door, you couldn't see. One could have been the Guthrie family, they don't want them to see. Or two, it could have been federal prosecutors that they don't want people to see. Or maybe even possibly certain agents they don't want people to see. But one of them went indoors. I'm also told that in the back there was an agent holding a tub, like a plastic tub with blue gloves.
3175 North
And that was
Swan,
seen
Bingles
on
West.
drone. So, that being said, could have been family retrieving items here back at the house, but the feds are looking on the front porch, they're looking at the side, so I think it's more than just retrieving the goods.
Yeah, I don't know if the family would even
Currently,
do or
alarm company
want
is
to
going to
come
be hold up
here.
the tellers and brief.
No, I don't, not with all the cameras and everything like that. I don't,
Family, that doesn't seem plausible.
I'm thinking prosecutors.
That or new fresh eyes. Maybe these people
Due to the complainant's statements, we
have
just
been
trying to
working the
contact
case,
him.
and the only thing that they haven't been is to the house. You know, because they got to check all the boxes. And then they get all the tips, and they, you know, sitting down on the table, kitchen table kind of deal.
Yeah.
And if they haven't been to the scene, it's like the sheriff. He hasn't been out here to really say, okay, let me help you guys. He just, and maybe, you know, do sheriffs go out and even do scenes, like if it's a big case, do they go out just so they can have their own eyes on it? Or do they just let other people handle it?
I know, right?
1X-ray 22.
Go ahead.
But I think the consensus is that it was a feds. Like feds, federal
case
employees, feds.
970097.
Yeah, I agree.
This was a Fed operation.
We don't think it was Savannah's brother.
No, we don't think it was Cameron. Reason being, Cameron's the guy. He's literally on the doorstep, front doorstep with these agents. He's tall. It looks like he's also taller. He got sunglasses on.
Cameron's a little stockier than that guy.
It's not. It's not. I mean, this is the guy, and he would. Cameron's not going to go on the front steps with agents. Literally, I don't know if you can see that there, but he's out there on the front steps with the sunglasses. It's. I don't think so.
10-4, can I get a 2729 on the mail?
I don't think so.
Date of birth is going to be 08.
I mean, it does kind of look like him, I guess, from afar.
Yeah, it does. But once you zoom in and you look at the face structure, that guy has more of a block, square face.
Yeah.
I just really need to know what your calls are
You know, the
reference
feds dress to impress too. You know, the ladies dress sharply and the men dress sharply. You know, like lead investigators and whatnot. It's like a diplomatic type of thing. You know?
Exactly. They're not the ones hitting the ground. They're going out and then they're going to go back to their office.
They're the ones like the decision makers and the ones that are running the operations from the desk.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, it looked like the first group of people came that were more of the grunt type people, agents that
they
get
go
their
check
hands a
the
little
gun.
dirty. Get their hands some dirty and things like that.
41023.
Oh, another car pulled up.
Another car pulled up. What we got? They're back.
A van. That's a
van.
That's a new one.
A new van.
Can you get you back on my 27, please? I got a lot of traffic. I'm not sure if you responded.
That's negative. I'm still waiting for a response.
Go for it.
Unidentified white van has just pulled up into the driveway.
1076. Goodwill on Silver Lake.
We got another one. Went in the garage.
So far, the Jump code 4 has given verbal warning
That's
traffic
interesting.
Van.
Is that
Another one just came, folks, and now just in. And we'll put the tweet out.
Ooh, look at this guy. He's on a. That must be a neighbor.
Not able to get a hold of him.
I copy.
Did they close the garage? Did you see, or they left it open?
PCSD SAR command.
Go ahead.
Just confirming that the patient is not on the Sutherland Trail, so we have no idea exactly where she's at.
Copy. Are we able to give her a call at all?
So now we have another person there at the house now, in a white van.
Right, please.
Or it could have been like one of those hatchback SUVs. It looked like more like a van, didn't it?
It looks like a mini.
Call
Mini
unit
van.
from GRT 377. We've attempted to call the patient 3 times. It's going straight to voicemail.
TRT 377 parallel.
I put van. I'm gonna reset. I'll just say white vehicle.
94, go ahead. Please. Fire Medic
White
184 is going to be taking that traffic for engine 184. Check Medic 184.
I got you, guys.
I'll be 1041. I keep putting 106 on the rescue.
Rescue 601, 1245. Year 11, 1246.
I was able to catch it with the garage going down.
Heading to event 618. Notes say there's no need for PPD or PFA response. There's still need police response.
See the door? Garage door going down. Went into the garage.
81, 1246.
So who in the heck is that?
Rescue 14, getting 894.
There's action still going on.
I think right now, I think 521's working on that.
10-4.
1246.
She's going to come up on A3.
Engine 421, I copy 1247.
White Dodge Caravan.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It looks like
Rescue the rescue. Can we get with Northwest Fire and get the telephone number for the patient and drop it in our call, please?
what, 10 years?
447.
24983, go ahead. Can you add SO to this call? Affirmative.
The patient is advising she's
No, I'm under here because I don't like the sun out there. And you can't see what's going on, and I don't want to burn up equipment. We do have the fan, though, but it will overheat. The sun is beating, and this is a pretty good spot here to see for now. Shoes here. It's but I'm gonna go scout around. Maybe I'll find a new spot.
Jump 4, if you or Adam or Matt can send the subject locator link, and if you guys haven't done so already, you guys might want to make a telephone contact with Florida Ranch's BC or captain phone, so you guys have direct contact and up-to-date information both ways.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine for now since we're on the Pacific time. So just make sure it's like a minute. Look, make it any time.
Property references to.
One Adam 56. I'll take a second unit.
Copy. Unit 284, 741 West Calle de Casas. Actually, Madam 21, you can divert me to him since I'm waiting for 84.
Send the subject locator link and see if she responds back to that. Yeah, it's simple.
Pima County, the advisor, call taker still has her on the phone.
I don't want to. It's really nice to borrow things, but I don't want to borrow from JLR. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna go get the flowers. You guys can ride with me, go drop them off, and then after that I'll probably end the live stream, go shopping for a power bank and a good one, and then I'll go back to the hotel.
Or you can put my call back on the
get ready
board.
for tonight's live stream. Take a little nap because I haven't slept. I want to stay out all night tonight. And go back to the hotel, take like a 2 or 3 hour nap, and then I'll come back out around 6 or 7. So right now we'll probably be live for about another hour and a half.
192, injured person, 16,601, West Manville Road, 4800 North and 16,600 West. Respond on A6 West.
Hey, Carrie just came through with $20 on PayPal. Thanks so much, Carrie. Carrie D. Thank you so much, Carrie. I know, but JLR goes in at night. I need one at night, guys. I also need to have something for at night. Like I just need to be self-sufficient. I need to put on my big girl panties. I need to put on my big girl panties and just get it done. I need to put on my big girl panties. I need to do it. It is it is what it is.
10-4, it's just updated. We should be showing pay.
White SUV had left about 15 minutes after FBI. Thank you.
Bus.
Copy units code 3.
I'm copying code 3, please. Coming around.
Code 3 for 1U2. The bus is currently southbound Nebraska N6. Has a 911 signal on it.
Yeah, I need to put on my big girl panties and get my own stuff. Because JLR isn't always going to be around, and I can't rely on JLR. He's a nice fella, and I'm sure he would let me borrow things here and there, but at the same time, hey, so sweet that you're getting flowers. Your stream is so nice and clean, no trolls, easy to read. You are easy to hear. Great channel. Jamie, thank you for that super generous super chat. Thank you. God bless you. That's nice. That's very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for your generosity. I don't want to get out with the live stream, guys, or else I would.
497, it's going to be it's code 103-17507 East Benson Highway. She'll be in front of 1600 Benson, Suite C, Charlie. Well,
1753, we'll be needed 6 Nebraska, southbound 2 weeks, find this bus over there.
Control 10-4.
unit at some point for her, but I'm not seeing anything medical at the moment.
I copy 1253.
Native, thank you so much for becoming a member. That's awesome.
Hey Danny, we're on our way. Is there a spot that you want us to park at?
Engine 19, injured person, 9272, East La Palma Drive, 7400 South and 9300 East. Respond on A58.
Continuing southbound.
Nebraska southbound.
MSC Income Fund. Maybe some yellow ribbon, water, and a Red Bull. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Medic 194 copies traffic that we can cancel off that call. We'll be in service with you. Check Medic 194.
Thank you.
Mission code 2 St. Joe's.
Sonia just came through with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Sonia. Pray that seeing the feds today is a big break the case needs. Pray that the feds are on the big break the case needs. Amen. Amen. Pray. Well, thank you for keeping this about Nancy so professional and kind. Power bank fun, says Cindy. Thank you so much. Power banks aren't that expensive, guys. Like I said, I just need to put on my big girl panties and get me a power bank.
I'm going to go ahead and send her in to see if subject is located on that road. She has the coordinates.
Good copy.
892 Miranda. Miranda, thank you.
Engine 6, and Medic 22, ALS Medical, 10,000, South Wilmot Road, 10,100 South and 5,900 East. Respond on A4 South.
Copy there. My computer's not updating. Are they tracking that bus? They give us a better location where it's at now.
GP. 1256.
TRT 377 fire.
Go ahead.
Our call taker is no longer on the phone with the patient. She was advising that she'd been found. However, upon further questioning, people on horseback are now with her.
Copy that. We're going to try to contact her, but doubtable. We don't really have good service.
Check. Add us to the call with engine 377, please.
Russell, so far we're not seeing the bus.
1 Adam 54. Was the bus number 3307?
10-4.
Yeah, that 911 sign's not on anymore. It's right here in front of the Valencia Library. Looks code 4.
1251.
Medic 5, breathing problems, 1075, East Fort Lowell Road, 3200 North and 1100 East. Respond on A3 North.
In the side of 1 West. Agent Freight copies, thank you.
It's not on it.
Can hold a station 154. Paramedic 151 copies, holding at station 154. 1258. Paramedic 855 Valley Fire.
Valley Fire 855.
Sir, you can move to station 151 for coverage.
855 copies 151.
1258.
848, thank you.
848, respond 1400 North Walmart Road with Tucson Fire. That's 848.
848 now.
Okay.
22.
Go for Paramedic 101.
You guys can also cancel.
Copy, thank you, switching.
Fire copies.
Copy 867 South.
Ticket freight.
We're leaving 1 with the UTV in case we need to shuttle people and equipment, and we're sending 3 in on a hasty.
Copy, you got 3 on foot. Hasty team.
Mm. 1259.
Report rating. 1259.
657, I'm 10-6 at that address.
57 1259.
Took a lot of head punches. She was careful.
The officer, where is she?
She's gonna be in the front office. Once Cece gets here, I'll show him.
Manpower, just in case.
Sounds good to me. Tier 2377 should be on this channel.
Oh.
You can find a 5-4. You going back to 5-6? There's not much details, but it's at an elderly day facility. Can we see if CMT will handle that?
Out or stay where she's at where we have her location.
King County, sorry. Let's have her stay put where she's at, please.
Let me check.
855. Environmental exposure. At 14015, South Avenida Haley.
Still in Albany status, 1172.
4.
Charlie 1, special check. Bear down, Jim.
Environmental exposure 14015, 14,015 South Avenida Haley. PCSO is still on scene. They're requesting you respond for an unknown age female having intestinal issues, also having environmental exposure. Paramedic 852 did transport the other patient. 1301.
1302.
Give me a name other than just patient and a date of birth. I'd appreciate it.
10-4.
3 Adam 2-1. Is there a T3 unit looking for anything?
Affirmative. It's 3 Adam 26, 22, 21 North Rosemont.
You can send it.